Hello, hi. I'm Coach Marathip, and I'm a leadership development trainer. I'm speaking at the moment from UK, London, on behalf of Life Mastery Success. It is a platform where we empower the individuals and also to the organization to developing their potential and using the time management and organizational management skill to get the high potential level. So why this we need this high potential level? Because we are looking for achieving the desired result, right? And if if you are an individual or a single person, then might be you will have many goals in your life, or might be you are just thinking and you want to achieve these goal, but you cannot achieve these goals if you don't know how to set a roadmap. But you cannot set the roadmap if you don't have the dream in your eyes through your mind, and you cannot see the dream if you don't have passion and the more important thing, the correct paradigms or a correct principle centered paradigm. So we are not discussing now about how to create a principle centered paradigm in order to get the correct sight of the world, in order to achieve the desired vision, and then according to that vision we can achieve a discipline to maintain and creating our next life. But actually I'm talking about something very important about a coaching idea for inspiration, and the world of inspiration start from my inside. So the question is how we can get inspiration first, and the second, how we get other people to inspired from our inspirations, from our thought, for our lifestyle. So, and that all we achieve through in a modern world, in contemporary world, which is called uh, information knowledge worker age. The world has profoundly changed from last many centuries, and even every next decade is different from the previous one. So every next 10 years or 20 years we need a different and relevant mindset and tool set and a skill set from which we not only enrich ourselves, but we have to enrich our families, our neighborhood, our towns, our society through our organizational constant and great values. But it's not easy, it's not a straightforward in this world, because we are living in very complex world. Very complexities are creating lot of obstacles in our way when we try to serve our customers, because we are not trained, we are not passionate to serve our customers, and because I'm not complete, hence I cannot serve my organization, and I cannot transfer the vision of my organization to my customer and my partners. So in order to develop myself, there are a lot of theories and scientific uh, intellectual literature have been developed in last 50 years, and many trainers, many coach, many organization, and many great individuals, they are trying to work very hard to work on different theories and the ideas to making the human potential unleash the way it should be, not only for their personal self, but for their families, for managing their relationships, for uh, for getting the better performance at workplace. If they are doing the business, then that business have an significant contribution not only in a self life, but also to the family and also to the society. But the question is, there are a lot of societal powers in our way, and we cannot find a way, a comprehensive way, where we can put our effort. So mainly we are living a path of mediocrity, and might be my mindset is very old or traditional type of modern mind, which does not have a modern skill set through which I have to live by the values which is the requirement of current information knowledge worker age. But that information knowledge worker age is not being separated from our previous age or previous period, which is called industrial mindset. And we cannot separate even our industrial mindset from the agricultural mindset. And even a lot of people, they are convinced through a very old mindset of living, and that they are doing the business with hunter and gatherer age. So we are living with not the set values which we are supposed to be. Then how we can get the path of success? Not only the path of success, now we need to go one further step, which is a path of greatness. So, and that path of greatness will lead us to enter in the next age, which is age of wisdom. Like Dr. Stephen R. Covey is striving, is making an effort to bringing the change in the life of people and organizational structure, uh, and organizational effectiveness in the way that we serve, with the idea to serve the next age, which is the age of wisdom. But unfortunately, our life is whether is messed up with so complexities, with very incorrect paradigm, very incorrect mindset, or we don't want to change ourselves. We think we are waiting for some angels to help us, and then everything will be okay. And this deterministic type of approach will kick out our positive thinking from our mind, and hence we are not achieving what we even thinking for. So my discussion with you in this aspect is inviting you towards a very sincere thought that let's make some effort to get our personal success. That personal success should be not based on our previous generation's old mindset of thinking, but with the requirement of the current information knowledge worker age. An information knowledge worker age which is going to be entered in our age, wisdom age. So, but there are certain requirements for this to fulfill information knowledge worker age, and that is our topic, and that is a true successful uh, thought which we have to discuss now. First, I need to just see if you can listen me accurately. You can listen me properly. If somebody can write here, then it will be fine, and we can further go ahead. Just 1 second, please. Okay, I think it's going fine, and okay. Well, let's continue. Uh, okay, let's cut long story short. We are thinking about enhance our productivity in current contemporary world where we have so many challenges. uh, we have ego issues, we have relationship problems, we have very bad health, we have not enough money to fulfill our needs and wants of the life. We are very frustrated. We don't have a centered and principle based conscience which tells us what is right and what is wrong, which way we need to go, which way we need not to go, which is more convincing way to live a lifestyle, and which is the right way to go to think about particular uh, path of the life. Uh, in a current way, there is a hope, there is a good news, and the good news is that there is idea of coaching, which generally in the West, in America, UAE, in some part of India, Australia, South Africa, lot of people, millions of people even, they are familiar with the concept of life coaching. And life coaching is one of the fastest growing industry in all over the world. The and why this is because of increasing frustration, increasing the problems of people, and hence they need to be coached by proper person, proper trained, proper life coach. But the thing is that we have a very big life. Imagine we have a life in a circle way, and if we divide the circle from the center into different section, and each section is representing a particular role. For example, for my one role is my personal, other role is as a husband, second is as a wife, as a dad, as a son, as a community leader, as a manager, as an entrepreneur, director, manager, or officer, etc. So these all make our our complete life. And if one of the role is missing or incomplete, and that is our path of mediocrity will start to lead. Real success of a person is to whole life in a such a way that each role is fulfilling what it should be. So if we are unable to fulfill our any of the role, like for example, if I am a rich CEO or a rich director of a very big organization, but I have a poor relationship with my spouse, or my son or my daughter is not happy with me, so that is not a success in a whole. The real and true success is when we are using our all intelligences with use of power of choice, and with by following the natural principle, like Dr. Stephen R. Covey is saying, that is a true success and ultimate success. Otherwise, we are will be a lethargic based living life, will be very disempowered. uh, every hour of the day we are spending, at the end of the day we will be very tiring and very hopeless for the next day. uh, there will be no connection between myself and the God. Hence, I can do any fair or unfair mean to fulfilling my worldly desires. So that is totally collapsed life. But however, if I am understanding the true meaning of life, which are the four intelligences, and that intelligences are physical intelligence, mental intelligence, social or emotional intelligence, and spiritual intelligence. So these four intelligences, if they will not collaborate with each other, then the whole person will not be successful in achieving any desired result comprehensively and successfully. For example, if we are very wise and very intelligent, if we have a good heart and we have a good connection with our conscious, uh, but we have a very poor health, we are a victim of obesity, we are overweight or underweight, or if due to any lifestyle I'm not able to uh, doing my active task every day, every hour, then again my this weakness will slow down the progress of other intelligences significantly, and I will come back again. It will hold me back again and again. Similarly, if I have a very good health and I have a book reading, or my mental capacity is very good, but I have a poor relationships with not with my wife, with my husband, with my at my office, in my workplace, with my boss, with my CEO, or so that will again hold me back. My emotional or social intelligence will make me on the might be the zero position again. The same thing if I'm very good in health, if I'm very good, I'm very intelligent, I'm very educated guy, I'm graduate, I'm postgraduate, I have very good knowledge on particular subject, and also I have very good relationships. But I do not have a very clear understanding of what is right and what is wrong, or my ego is overcoming myself. In every matter, my ego is coming in front, and my trust is going down, down, down on different things. Then again, I will not be a complete person, and again, it will make me to my original poor state of zero. In order to achieve the 100% excellence in my life and achieving the desired results, I have to work equally and balance proportion on physical, mental, social, emotional, and spiritual intelligence equally. And for this, we need a proper plan, a proper structural and sequential development based plan, which you can get from you can discuss from a qualified coach, or we call it life coach. Sometimes we call it success coach or personal coach. There are a lot of personal coaches in the world. You can browse, you can Google it, you can see in your area. And our organization, Life Mastery Success, is also one of the thing is trying to contribute in people's life. So that we are empowering the people, and that we are helping the people to removing these obstacles which holding them back to uh, towards becoming a zero, or very less productive. The same thing is about the people are forgetting about to using the power of choice, and that power of choice they feel that they are victim. Every time they are victim in some way. And hence, if you have a thought or if you have a feeling of to be victimized every moment, uh, and something is on the back is not letting them free, then you can't get the success. If you feel that you are disempowered by heart, if you feel that you are unable to think over on a particular office matter or a family problem or the issue related to to yourself, then again the power of choice uh, will not uh, be practiced by me. If I am using the right way of power of choice, I have a choice to choose my response every moment of life. Like at the moment I'm addressing with you, I'm talking with you with the power of choice, that I can do a lot of other things as well, but I have choose to talk with you. I'm not feeling any victimize or suppression from any external power. That is the power of choice is every moment we have to practice. And that is a beauty, that is a self-empowered related uh, dimension of the life. So this is very important, and we at Life Mastery Success, we are helping the people to creating the space between stimulus and space. And what does it mean? We are trying to create a gap, and between that stimulus and that action there is lot of space we are creating, and where they can think based on different concept, and so that they can make a wise decision. That power of choice is very much achievable, and that we are trying to help the people. The similarly, if we are practicing and we are believer of social mirrors, the social mirrors which we have been nurture from our childhood to our teenage to our uh, youth age, then our in our middle age, and then old age, and then so on. This nurturing is so much influential, and based on self-fulfilling prophecy, and based on social mirrors, and which is 95% could be wrong, and then hence we are not happy. So why? Because we are not living, or think our thinking pattern is based on our what society is teaching us, rather than what the natural principles are to be followed in some or in every part of thinking pattern, or maintaining that discipline in the life. And natural principles are self-evident. Natural principles are universal truths. It can never be falsified. So, for example, we for for the principles and the laws of getting success, people can go towards man-made laws, self-created thought as well, to feel that they are successful or they are contributing towards society. But if their thinking pattern or their discipline to achieve it is not what according to the natural laws, or we call it natural principles, then obviously these are not long-term actions which they are going to take. They are definitely on the path of mediocrity, or eventually they will be failed miserably at the end of any stage of on their life. But if we are following the life with the follow of natural principle, for example, the principle of honesty, the principle of fairness, the principle of integrity, the principle of humility, the the law of harvest, the law of hard workness, the law of love, the law uh, of effectiveness, a law of cause and effect. And these are all natural beauties and ideas. There are hundreds of these type of things which are natural and which are proven, and not only proven by different scientific or theoretical way, but also they are self-evident. For example, the gravitational law is is a universal and a natural as well, that everything on the earth will fall down. Similarly, to achieving the success, you have to do certain things, this, and then you can achieve the things uh, in a natural principle way, in which you will not be failed even a 1%. And that path we are actually telling the people. Uh, Life Mastery Success is the platform where we are helping the people. If you are in any role, if you are that role is not limited to only developing yourself, not only developing your four intelligences, but also you as a successful spouse, as a successful uh, marriage people, married people, as a successful manager at or employee, or a successful entrepreneur or businessman, or a successful community person, or any community or religious or the social, or if you are working for a social, religious, or any good cause for. There in all roles, if you are struggling, and you must be struggling, if you have not set any goal, then we will help you to setting the goal. If you are unable to spend your 24 hours the way it should be, then we will help you in managing the time. We will give you a best practicing modern remedies and the way of discipline in academic approach wise, but in a practically approved uh, and the verified by experienced trainers and the authors of the book. Then you will be on the path of success. And I'm Marathi. I'm a leadership development trainer. There are a lot of clients which I'm serving with, and my mostly clients are in United Kingdom, in America, in United Arab Emirates, many of in India, Australia, South Africa, Canada, and all they are connected with us through emails, through our website, and through our blog as well. And everybody is contributing in their life on different roles, on in a very good level. The level when they started to work with us and the level now they are is very different. And there are many good success stories of our client, of our people who are affiliated with Life Mastery Success. And we are trying to help the people. If you are interested to get the services from our organization, then we can help you, of course. On the bottom, there will be our URL of the website, which is www.lifemasterysuccess.com. Our blog is with my name, which is www.maratipalishad.com. And if you want to send us an email, which is lifemasterysuccess@gmail.com, then send your any of concern of your life, of any role, whatever you at the any level of success or failure at the moment. We will help you building the capacity the way you deserve, and we will help you to unleash countless potential and capacities uh, to up till the strengthful life which you deserve, a success which you are waiting for, a success which we want to bring in your life, the success which the people who are very dear to you want to see for you, and that success which is the demand of this current information knowledge worker age. So let's things make better, and keep in touch. If you go on our website lifemasterysuccess.com, there is a quick form. There are different categories. You can choose the category and then submit the button. And if you want to get a free consultation, free session, we love to give you help. And if you want to be connected through our paid services, then you are also welcome. We in either way we love. So I'm your leadership development trainer and the coach, success coach, Marathi from Life Mastery Success. Thank you very much, and don't forget to leave your comments on this video. And I hope you have enjoyed this video, and there are a lot of series of videos and also the literature and stuff we have attention to spread across the world. And it is a very high time that we can give you those secrets of life which you deserve to know. And if we are blessed, our organization is blessed, I am blessed, that blessing has to be transferred to you. And wait, and just act now to send us the email or fill out the form on our form. Thank you, and I will speak you very soon. I wish you a very best future, and you deserve a success. A success is waiting for you. Believe me, the success is waiting for you. Thank you. Bye bye.